It's gotta take down Lobo. He needs to win every other game in order to win this series. Like, Lobo already won a game by coming up to the bracket. So, wrong button. So spawning in downtown Simulacrum. One match away from getting first place in this tournament to what I would say nobody's surprise. It is one of the best players in Singapore, Lobo. And going for desperation. Spawning in uptown Simulacrum, but proxying down at the bottom, it is DarkVoid. So he's gonna get scouted. He should know Lobo's gonna scout. And the truth of the matter is that Lobo, I would say he's used to dealing with cheeses. I don't fault DarkVoid for doing what he's doing simply because he's down. There's no other way to put it. 3 Rex Reaper. Okay, Zealot immediately coming out. First Reaper is not even on the way. He doesn't have to guess. Okay, first Reaper on the way. I mean, you need some sick Reaper control. Twilight Council will be done. Oh dear, by the time the Reaper gets out. Okay, it looks like this series is bringing us back on schedule. No, we were over schedule. I thought we'd be done at 5. But then again, that was because I thought we had like 4 players. It turns out we had 6. I mean, this Reaper's gonna get a single probe for his troubles, but now rather now Lobo knows exactly where they are. Doesn't put anything to defend this corner though. Shield battery going down, it's gonna require some insane micro. 2 stalkers gonna be warped out. I don't know, how do you stop this? How do you win from this is the question. Shield battery going down, I mean... Oh, 1 Reaper already going down. I think DarkVoid's gonna GG in about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, he actually stays longer. Maybe it's the last game, he's a bit of a desperation. He was already down a game. He's already on match point. Okay, he's gonna attempt to transition out of this via factory. But is there anything he could do to stop Lobo's counterattack? Like once... He's building a gateway. Like the only thing about this that throws off from Lobo is that this isn't a Lobo. But DarkVoid doesn't know about this. There's no way he could know about this.
Hey,
yep.
They're attacking our base.
Okay, Reaper's maybe gonna get on the backside. Maybe gonna be able to get a few pulls, but there's already a shield battery in the middle line. I don't think Reaper's at the DPS. All the stalkers are back here. Like with this shield battery, nothing is gonna die. Losses. Yeah. Especially that precious gas income. He's getting out a tank, but reinforcements are already here from Lobo. Warplanes are gonna happen. Army supply is way in favor of... There's no wall. Okay, I guess I better prepare for the interview. GG in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and is DarkVoid hoping that Lobo's power is gonna trip? Cause no offense, but you can't win this. We're gonna get a zero army supply game. Yep, it is. Okay. That concludes that game. Yeah, something I did for the last tournament, which I really, really enjoyed, but but I did not do for the first tournament. Something I should have done more for this one is winner's interview, which I didn't do. Let's see what they say. Okay, it's a bit of a problem because Lobo doesn't have a mic. His comp. Um. Okay, fine. Okay, so Lobo's willing to type. Okay, so can he hear me? Okay, he's in there, but he's muted. Okay, we'll do the interview. Okay, okay, you can hear me. Okay, so first of all, I'll ask you the standard. Might as well. Might as well. I guess. I guess. Okay, so anyway, Lobo, you've just won the Singapore SC2 Online number 3. The standards mixed question is, how do you feel? Don't worry, there'll be better questions later. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's move away from feelings. That's not good questions for that kind of view. Like, what are your current thoughts on the state of PvT in the meta? Lobo said he's feeling good. Okay, he thinks it's quite balanced. Okay, explain a little bit more. Like, I don't expect you to like type like 3 paragraphs, but what do you mean by balanced? Okay, like early mid game, I think it's 50-50. Okay, I'm just gonna read out the answers for the for the for the channel. Okay, late game is not too good for me. Wait a minute, you're losing against late game Terran? What? Okay, fine. Because in the last interview, DarkVoid asked Scruffy, who's Masters, Protoss point blank. It's like, no. Okay, somehow he's losing in late game. Okay, okay. Um, okay, another question I have is something I want to ask that I saw on the Pylon show. Oh my god, how do I leave this arcade chat? Leave chat, okay, never mind. Saw on the Pylon show, which is that... Okay, let me change the question. What are your thoughts on the 3 new maps that just came out? Are they Protoss favored? Are they Zerg favored? Maybe we start with Golden Wall. Okay, yeah. Is that why you vetoed most of them? Okay, fine. Wait a minute, but you... Okay, but then you vetoed Zen in the series, right? Like, you vetoed Zen, right? So Zen is worse than the new maps. I'd rather play a new map than Zen, okay. Pretty little Zen gets shafted again. All the maps are there. Okay, so maybe among the last questions for you, you seem very, very adept at dealing with... let me change the question. Do you always go Robo? Like, almost every game I've seen you play, not PvP, it's been Robo or Twilight, mostly Robo. Is there a reason to go Robo as opposed to, let's say, Stargate? You think Robo is more stable than Stargate? I suppose so. Would you go Stargate in PVZ? Okay, fair enough. It's harder to execute. All right. Okay, he would go Stargate PVZ, but again, all the games we saw were okay. Okay, maybe the last StarCraft 2 base question. I've got like one more after that, which is, but the question is, what are your thoughts on the current state of PvP? I mean, in the last tournament, PvP was, well, a bit on the luck. Yeah. I remember the first series I ever casted. You went Proxy Robo every single game, or you tried. Drogo, by the way, Pit Drogo said on the Pylon show that in PvP, Stalker Sentry is the best way to go unless it's a Proxy Robo. Do you agree with that statement? Okay, I guess that's what I should be doing. Alright, that's kind of it for my interview. DarkVoid, if you're listening in, do you have anything you want to ask? Okay. Hey, tell you what, since DarkVoid, since you're here, how do you feel? If you're okay with saying. It's true. I did not expect you to win that map. But at least you bloodied Lobo on the way. Yeah, the Lazy Tide game was pretty good, and you do get a little bit of money. Downvoid, do you think PV? Oh, okay. Now my last question for Lobo. Then you can leave if you want. Do you have anything else planned? Anything you'd like to shout out, promote, thank, say? Yeah. Do you have any, like, before I let you go? Okay. Great then. Oh, he says thanks for hosting. You're welcome. I'm sorry for the 1001 problems, both admin and otherwise. I got a lot to fix before I do this again. Um, okay, Lobo, if you need to go, you can go. DarkVoid, one more question for you, which is that, do you think PVT is balanced? Oh. You wanna complain why? I know you have a mic. If you wanna go on the stream and say it and complain, you could go ahead. Okay, he lent his mic. Never mind. Do you wish to elaborate? Okay, he's going. Toss has too many BOs. No, when I read BO, like, my brain went to build order, but immediately after that it went to body odor. Like, Toss is too much body odor. Does Twilight have too many variants? If it's Twilight, isn't it always Blink? Nobody goes DTs. Do they go DT in... I don't know, man. Psycho and Blisk both told me that... Again, they might be lying, but they were telling me that charge loss all in against Terrans are not supposed to work. Hard to scout. I guess. Alright. Do you want to complain about the new maps? Mid-game is okay. Alright, so you're saying that if you survive... Ah, yes. Remove Disruptor is good. Golden Wall sucks. Special agrees with you, by the way. Special really agrees with you. Okay, fine. Special said that Purity and Industry is currently a Terran favorite map against both races. Do you agree? Okay, not sure. Fair enough. What exactly is ELO? Ladder rank? MMR, yeah, fine. Special is probably the best foreign Terran right now, I think. Okay. Alright, so that was a quick take on balance by our finalist and yeah, our winner and second place.